Hello guys, here we are from 9 Group. We would like to share to you about the social linguistic material. But before you are confused about all the material, here first I'd like to tell you about the definition of sociolinguistic. So, sociolinguistic is that the branch of linguistics which studies just those properties of language and language with required reference to social, including contextual factors in their explanation. Conte has described that linguistics as a branch of cognitive psychology, and neither he nor about most of followers have that shown much interest in the relationship between language and social and cultural metrics. Okay, lack of definition of subject of inquiries is determined by method of explanation. Here, the term social, in contrast with those explanation of linguistics which explain it to generate just a system of relation between sign or in physiological or cognitive terms. Every normal member of our species, certain minds or brain state, called mentoric linguistic, to mentor linguistic competence during the first years of life. Okay, next material is about sociolinguistic to complicate structure of linguistic theory. The aim of linguistics is universality instead of to explain why the world setup of linguistics are the way they are complicated. The basic answer to this question is that language has the property that it does because the human mind is contrast. That's why every normal human can know that mother tongue. This knowledge of linguistics is state of the mind and brain of communicate called linguistic or internalized language. Thank you.
As a social force, language serves to strengthen the link that binds the members of the same group and to differentiate the member of one group from those of another. In many countries, there are social dialects as well as regional dialects, so that it is possible to tell from a person's speech not only where he comes from, but also what class he belongs to. After American Revolution, there are three major regional dialects. The first is the northern dialect spoken in New England and around the Hudson River. The second is the middle dialect spoken in Pennsylvania and the southern dialects. How dialect developed is illustrated by pronunciation of words with an R in different parts of the United States. As early as the 18th centuries, the British in southern England were dropping their R's before consonant and at the end of words. In every situation, what one say and how one say it depends upon the nature of situation, the special role being played at the time. Some differences are result of age, sex, social situation, and where and when the language was learned. Their differences are reflected in word choice, the pronunciation of words, and grammatical rules. The language of an individual speaker with a unique characteristic is referred to as a speaker's dialect.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's go to the next slide. In informal style, the rule of contraction are used more often. The syntax rule of negation and agreement might be altered, and many words are used that do not occur in formal style. Informal style, although permitting certain abbreviation and deletion, not permit in formal speech, are also rule governed. Okay, now let's see the example. For the example, questions are often shortened with the subject you and the auxiliary verb deleted. One can ask, running the marathon? Or, you running the marathon? Instead, the more formal, are you running the marathon? But you cannot shorten the question to are running the marathon? Informal talk is not an RC. It's rule governed, but word choice are different from those of formal language. One mark of an informal style is a frequent occurrence of slang. What is slang? Slang is something that nearly everyone uses and recognizes, but precisely. It's more metaphorical, playful, elliptical, vivid, and shorter life than ordinary language. The use of slang has introduced many new words into the language by recombining old words into new meanings. For the example, space it out, write on, hang up, and read off have all gained a degree of acceptance. Slang also introduced entirely new words such as barf, flout, and this. Finally, slang often consists of ascribing entirely new meaning to old words. Okay guys, can you get it? See you in the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Bye bye.